We've all been told that if you want to succeed in business, you've got to network. But let's be honest, for a lot of us, it feels like a total chore, right? It's like this weird game of just collecting business cards. But what if there was a completely different way to do it? Well, we're about to look at a platform that's trying to flip the whole idea of networking on its head. So let's dive in.
Okay, just think about the last time you went to one of those networking events. Did you feel that pressure, that need to have your perfect elevator pitch ready to make sure the cost of the ticket was worth it? If you've ever walked out of one of those things feeling more drained than inspired, you are so not alone.
And that feeling, that networking fatigue, it's not just in your head, it's a real thing, and it points to a much bigger issue with the way we've always done it. So let's actually break down what the problem is and see why that old model might be holding you back.
And this right here, this just nails the difference. It's night and day. Over on the left, you've got the old way, high pressure, super transactional, where it's all about what can I get. But on the right, you see the Bconnected world way, which is all about what can we build together. It's not just about what happens in the room, it's about building a real community that supports each other long after the coffee's gone cold.
This shift in thinking is so big, so fundamental, that they don't even call it a networking group. They've got a whole new name for it, a business growth platform.
So what on earth does that mean? Well, think of it this way. A regular networking meeting is kind of passive, right? You show up, you talk, you go home. A growth platform, though, is active. It's a whole ecosystem that's working for you 24/7 with marketing tools and training and a community you can lean on. The meeting is really just the beginning.
And here's what that ecosystem actually looks like. First, you get the people, a network that's actually there to help you, which takes care of that feeling of being all alone. Then you get the knowledge, a whole university of training materials. Then you get the tools to actually save you time and money. And maybe the best part, it was all created by other business owners, people who get it because they've been there.
Now, let's zoom in on what might be the biggest game changer in this whole thing, the all-in-one CRM, their customer relationship management tool.
Oh man, does this screen give you anxiety? Because it gives me anxiety. If you're a small business owner, this is probably your life. You're paying for one tool for your emails, another one for your website funnels, another one to schedule social media, and those monthly bills just keep stacking up. It's expensive, it's confusing, and honestly, it's just exhausting.
So, here's the solution to all that chaos. Get this, a single unified system that's designed to handle 78% of all your marketing needs. I mean, think about that. We're talking email campaigns, social media, sales funnels, pretty much the whole shebang, all in one spot. The goal is just to make your life simpler and more efficient. Just take a second and imagine what this would actually feel like. What if you could go into your accounts and just cancel your subscription for that funnel software and that email service and that social media scheduler? It's not just about the money you'd save every month. It's about the mental energy you'd get back from not having to juggle a dozen different logins. That's huge.
But look, as incredible as all that tech is, that's really only half the story. The other half, the part that might be even more important, is the human side of things, the actual culture.
I just love this quote. I mean, think about it. It totally reframes the whole idea of going to a meeting. Usually, the worst case is you waste your morning and a bunch of money. But here, the absolute worst thing that can happen is you end up making some new friends. That says everything you need to know about the low-pressure, welcoming vibe they've created.
And this right here, this gets to the absolute heart of it. We live in a world where it's so easy to feel like just another number on a spreadsheet. But their whole philosophy is about belonging. It's about being part of what they call a family, where people actually care about you as a person, not just your business card. The members will tell you that kind of support is priceless. So if all of this is sounding like a refreshingly different way to grow your business, you're probably wondering, okay, what's the catch? Well, the path to getting involved is designed to be just as simple and stress-free as everything else.
It really just boils down to 3 super simple steps. First, find a meeting near you. They have them in person and online. Step 2, just show up as a guest. That's it. No commitment, no hard sell, nobody's going to corner you. And then the final step is just to experience it for yourself. See if you like the people, see if the vibe feels right for you.
And that's really the bottom line, isn't it? When you think about it, there's literally nothing to lose. The absolute worst thing that happens is you meet some cool people and have a good conversation. The best thing? You find a whole new community and a platform that could completely supercharge your business.
So I'll just leave you with this one last thought. What we're talking about here is a solution for 2 of the biggest problems entrepreneurs face, the practical marketing challenges and that feeling of isolation. So if you could find an answer to both of those things in one place, well,
Why wouldn't you at least give it a look? It's a pretty powerful combination.